Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So today's video is going to be my weekly decoration using some gorgeous bits from KaiserStyle and from Chiyogami designs. I also have a really exciting announcement to make, so if you want to hear all about that and see how this all came together, then just stay tuned. So I've been doing some really kind of in-depth kind of planning the last couple of weeks, so let's go back to basics and let's do this the Plum Mashable way and do things a little bit more simply. So I'm going to start off with this gorgeous washi tape from Chiyogami designs. I'm going to put that, I'm just thinking, do I want to put it down the side or do I want to put it along the top? I'm going to start along the side and we'll see where we're going to move it to. So I'm deliberately putting that off the page, and that's because I want it to just run up against the days of the week. Just for this week I'm going to use use the titles the way they are. I'm not going to cover them up. Actually, come think of it, did I cover them up last week? I can't even remember. Hold on. No, I didn't. Okay, we're going to do it 2 weeks in a row. So I'm just cutting off the excess at the top and the bottom with scissors. And then I'll cut off the side with my paper trimmer. Too many post-it notes on here. You can do this with scissors, you don't have to do it with the trimmer. I like to, because I feel like I get a straighter line. And I cut off bits off the side. So I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. I'm aware on the other side, and I'm just going to be a little bit careful with this. I don't want to have, I could put the whole piece of tape on here, because obviously there's no days to cover up. But I'm going to leave it just to this, the line again, so that they look at least a little bit even, and just going to do the same thing as we did before. We've got our washi down. Then along the top and the bottom, I want to use some of the, let me get that little circle off my finger. I want to use some of the borders from the Posy sticker book from KaiserStyle. So I'm going to use, I want to use some of the blue ones because my theme here is blue. I'm just going with blue. But I do want to add a little bit of the peach that's in this collection as well, just because I can. Put that one at the bottom, just going to see where it's going to sit. Yeah. I think I've said it before, the only thing I don't like about the KaiserStyle stickers is they don't quite go along the bottom. So what I'm going to do, just to make that a little bit less obvious, I'm going to cover the bottom up here. Plus I have some bleed through from my Tombos from last week. I did push really hard, so I definitely wanted to make sure the ink colours showed up, so I pushed a little bit too hard, which I think's kind of made it come through the page. So I don't usually bleed through so much. So I'm just going to cut off the excess and then stick the sticker over the top. I really enjoyed doing this. I think I did it last week or the week before, I can't quite remember. I really liked the effect of putting a sticker on washi tape. I thought it looked really cool. I'm just cutting this one by hand just because I can. So we'll try that effect again with the sticker over the washi tape. In fact, just because of that, I'm going to cut this just a little bit off at each end, just so that we're actually sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Highlighting the fact that it doesn't fit. It actually looks really cool. And then at the top, I'm going to do, might actually do the same thing. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to put this one here with the flowers and the sort of more pale colour. I'm going to put it, I'm going to butt it up against the washi so that it looks like it's just coming just in there. And then just have a little bit of excess at the end. So I'm going to cover it where it says April, but I'm just not going to cover up the days of the week. Haven't decided yet if I'm going to use numbers. There we go. Love that. And on the other side, we're going to put this gorgeous blue vine. Just realised you probably can't see that. I don't know if you can or not. I'm going to put the blue vine at the top and have that butting up against the edge like we did with the other side. Just want to make sure that that's sort of at the same height, which it is, so that's okay. Then at the bottom we'll put the washi tape again, and then we'll put another sticker along the bottom that have it the same way as we did before. And then at the bottom of this one, I'll grab this kind of pink florally one. I do want to bring in some of the flowers here. And I'm going to do the same thing as on the other side. I'm going to just cut off a little bit on each edge, just so that I can center it, and it looks like it's deliberately been left a bit short. Could have put another quote down there, but I just didn't feel like it. I really don't like that. I'm going to leave it just the washi tape on this side, I think. I'll cover up a bit of it anyway, so it'll be alright. I could try and save that sticker, but I can't bother. Alright, so we're going to leave the numbers for now just because I'm not so sure on them. I'm just going to grab this sticker from my Tender Designs Easter kit. Do I want that one or do I want that one? Alright, I'm going to grab this sticker. Oh, come on. So I'm grabbing the little TV sticker, and that's because I actually have a TV show I want to watch. That never happens. Usually I just watch sport and that's it. So Who Do You Think You Are, which is my favourite, as close to my favourite TV show as I have. I don't really do TV all that much. Starts back on SBS on Tuesday night, so I'm going to put that in here. Then we've got a couple of days off to do, so we'll put them in first. I'm going to use my lime and mortar day off stickers. No, actually we're not. Kind of want the shades to stay the same here, so I'm going to grab this pink one and then this body one. I'm just going to put the days off where I would put the flag anyway, so that's not going to be any different. So put them there, and then I'm just going to write day off in there. But I am going to use a lime and mortar sticker on Wednesday because I am going to have a facial. I'm very excited about it. So I'll put the little facial sticker there. I'm just going to make sure I write the right timing. I can't remember if it's 11 or 11:30, so I've just left it 11 ... blank, and I'll fix it up when I remember when it is. But then I need to put, hold on. I also have a dentist appointment on Thursday, and I was hoping my new dentist stickers would arrive before today, but they haven't. So I'm just having a look, seeing if I have anything that can sort of substitute for dentist. I don't think I do. Can't find anything to substitute for dentist, so we'll jump in here instead and we'll grab one of the little circles. We'll grab this little one with the pink. We'll just put that there. I'm just going to try and draw a tooth. I don't know if I can draw a tooth, but I'm going to try. It does not look like a tooth, but anyway. Can't always have everything looking the way you're supposed to. But then on Thursday I need to put a little note to myself to buy footy tickets. So I'm going to put, I'm not going to do I will do a box, but I'm going to draw it in. I'm really enjoying using this technique at the moment. I don't know why, but I just think it looks really cool. So I'm just grabbing my little mini ruler. Maybe that's why I did it. We'll make it to do instead. I could have used all appointment things in here instead, but I really didn't want to. Instead of using the little circle one for my dentist appointment, I meant. And the last thing I've got, I don't remember if it's Thursday or Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Going to the gym Wednesday night, so I'm just going to grab this little gym sticker. This is from Lime and Mortar as well. Just put that at the bottom. Because I'm not quite sure yet what time that is, I'm just going to leave it just as the spot. I'll put my little scales at the top here as well. I really want to do another to-do box or a reminder box or something on Wednesday. Just feel like I need another box there. I'm just going to make this one a little bit same size, as in same width, but I'm just going to make it a little bit taller. Okay, I don't have anything on Monday and Tuesday because I'm very boring. But I do have the most exciting thing on Saturday. So if you saw my video reviewing the Own Your Story workshop last week, I said that I had some exciting news, and what it is I'm actually doing an in-store, I don't want to say appearance, that's not the right word, but it is. Makes me feel like I'm really, makes me feel like I'm being really, oh, I'm so cool, but that's not what I mean it. But myself, Desley, and Nadia from Letters in November are doing an in-store appearance at Chadstone on Saturday at 12 o'clock. I'll leave a link down below with all of the details so that you can go and find them out if you want to. Basically, we're going to have a planner bar there. We're going to have bunches of stuff from kikki.K that you can use to decorate your planners with for free. You don't have to pay anything to come and do this. You can come decorate your planners with us. We'll be there to sort of give you some tips and tricks along the way. But I'm so looking forward to it. So if you can possibly come to Chadstone on Saturday, it's at 12 o'clock. I would really love to see you there. So we'll put that in here. How am I going to possibly celebrate that? I have no idea. Oh, I need something to mark that with. Okay. I'm going to grab this little flag. Thankfully, these stickers from KaiserStyle do have a bit of give in them. I'm going to ruin it, but they generally will come up without destroying the page. She says there's a little bit of the page tears. That's right, that's the sticker tearing, not the page. So my little tip here, get as much of the sticker off as you can. Sometimes that's more than other times. And then just grab yourself an eraser. Better a slightly harder eraser than a slightly softer one here, which gets away all of the sort of excess paper and then allows you to get back in there and take off the rest. I'm actually going to do something a little bit weird. So I never use these sort of to and from labels. So I'm going to put that right in here. Make sure I'm not covering anything else up. And I'm just going to grab a little bit of sticker paper. This is just quirky sticker paper that I get from Officeworks. I'm just going to measure out just how big that square is and cut a sticker to sort of sit in there. So it's 3.2. It'll make sense in a second. So it's going to sit right in there. I'm actually going to cut just a little bit more off the height I'm just going to do it with my scissors just because I want it to sit inside the gold square. I just never use those to and from ones, so I just figure I might as well do something more fun with it. So we'll go and write those details in again. And then on the other side here, I just have to put in when I'm working. So I'm just going to grab another sticker of some kind. Where do my flags go? I'll grab this one with the flowers. Just put that on the side here. I'm going to put it down the bottom just because I'm working nighttime. And then on Sunday, I'm just working a normal shift. So I'm just going to put that, I'm going to put the arrow the same way. Then the last couple of things we need to do. So I need to have a flipper. So what I've done is gone trawling through all of my quote cards and things like that. And I found the, this is one from the Time Is Now quote card set. And I just really think the gold and the white suits in with the gold that we're using here. So I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to write the footy details on the back. I'm just trying to decide if I want to put it at the top or at the bottom. I'm going to put it at the bottom just because it feels like it's not covering up as much. I'm just going to mark the holes. And then I'm going to go ahead and write those details on. Put that at the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and write those footy details on, and I'll be back in just a sec. Alright, so my little flipper is done. I've just stuck a little sticker on the other side that just says, yes, say yes to adventures. And then I'm just, you pain in the bum. I just wanted to rub out that pencil line, but I'm actually smudging stuff, so I'm actually going to leave the line there because I just don't want to break it up. I also put Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday on here because my football actually goes that far next week. I forgot to write Wednesday. So round 5 goes till next Wednesday, which is a very long time away. But I'd rather have it there than not have it there. I don't know why that's rubbing. It's just left a little bit of colour on there. That's alright. You can only just tell, and I really don't mind. So I'm put that back at the bottom. And we just need to finish this off with a couple of other stickers. So I've got all of my functional stickers here. Now we just need to prettier up a little. So I absolutely adore this sticky here that just says Dream Big. It doesn't have any gold, or does have a little bit of gold on it. I want to put that at the top there, because now that looks kind of balanced. And then there's a square one that I saw just before here that it says it's not what we have in life, but who we have in our life that matters. I just want to put that in here as well. I'm going to leave my to-do section, like my bits and pieces section, sorry. I'm going to leave that completely blank just because I really want to just leave everything there. I don't know why that's rubbing. Anyway. Also, the other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to put a paper clip in this week. I don't know why. I just felt like using a paper clip. So I'm going to use this gorgeous one. This comes out of one of my Planner Babe boxes. I'm just going to stick that on my quote card for now. And then we just need to put something in this top corner because it just looks a little bit empty. Grab this one here with the... No, I'm not, because it is too close to the thing I've got at the top. This one instead. Put this little circle one here. Another circle in the circle with the little X and the O. So there you have it. That is my whole week. I can still add a couple of boxes if I feel like it. Like if I need to add something else here, I'll just draw another box in. That's not hard to do. I actually think that paper clip suits this week really, really well. I love the colours. I loved the Posy sticker book the second I got it. It's not one of my favourites, but it's a pretty darn cute book. But I wasn't sure how I was going to use it just on its own. But I think paired with this washi tape and a little bit of the Time Is Now stuff, I think it's come up really, really nicely. So don't forget that my in-store appearance, for want of a better word, is Saturday at 12 o'clock at Chadstone. I'd really love, love, love to see you. So if you can come and hang out for a little while, I'd really love to see you there. It's my first real kind of anything, kind of meeting people out in the world, meaning to meet them out in the world. So I would really love to see you. And plus you've got me and you've got Desley and you've got Nadia. So you've got plenty of people on hand to show you some tips and tricks for decorating your planners. We really all can't wait to see you there. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Please give it a big old thumbs up if you did. I'd love to hear what you think of this one. Leave it down below, or you can find me on any of my social medias. Hope you guys have an absolutely awesome, awesome, awesome week, and I will see you again on Wednesday. See you later. Bye.